Hello classmates, in this class we will learn about drilling and hole processing methods. The processing of holes in mold parts accounts for a large proportion of the entire mold part machining. In this lesson, we will learn the methods of drilling, expanding, and reaming. Drilling is a cutting method that uses a drill bit to machine holes on solid materials with low precision and surface roughness requirements. It is also commonly used as a rough machining process or step for high-precision holes. Drilling is the main processing method for medium and small holes. When machining holes on a drilling machine, the workpiece remains stationary, while the tool rotates the main movement and moves along the axial direction for feed motion. The tolerance level for rough machining dimensions during drilling is generally IT11 to IT13 with a surface roughness RA more than or equal 12.5 μm. Second, processing methods. Drilling is mainly divided into drill press drilling and laser drilling. Drilling machine belongs to the hole processing machine, which mainly processes single holes or voids on parts with complex shapes and no symmetrical axis. The function of drilling machine is generally used to process holes with small diameters and low precision requirements. In addition, it can also complete drilling, expanding, reaming, and tapping work. Drilling machines, according to their different uses and structures, can be divided into desktop drilling machines, vertical drilling machines, and rocker arm machines. Desktop drilling machines are mainly composed of electric motors, columns, vertical shafts, workbenches, and other parts. They are usually used to process small holes in small pieces produced in small batches. Vertical drilling machines are usually used to process small and medium-sized workpieces produced in small batches. The center position of the vertical drilling machine spindle cannot be adjusted, and moving the workpiece to align the processed hole with the spindle is inconvenient and inefficient for large and heavy workpieces. Radial drilling machines are usually used to process large and medium-sized workpieces for single-piece and small to medium batch production. For large workpieces, drilling usually requires the workpiece to remain stationary while allowing the drilling machine spindle to adjust its position to meet the processing needs, which requires the use of radial drilling machines. Drill bit. The tool used for drilling is a drill bit. According to the different holes processed, the type of drill bit can be divided into fried dowel, twist drill, flat drill, deep hole drill, etc., which can directly drill on the solid material of the workpiece. Now, let's take a look at fried dowel twist drills. According to materials, the fried dowel twist drills can be divided into high-speed steel and hard alloy. According to the tool shank form, there are two kinds of straight shank and taper shank. According to the tool shank form, there are two kinds of standard type and nascent type. The fried dowel twist drills are mainly composed of shank, neck, and working part. The shank is used to clamp the drill bit and transmit axial force and torque at the same time. When the drill bit diameter is less than 13 mm, the straight shank is usually used, and when the diameter is more than 13 mm, the taper shank is used. The neck is the connecting part between the handle and the working part, which consists of a guiding part and a cutting part. The guiding part is used to guide the cutting part of the drill bit to undertake the cutting task, as shown in the figure. The cutting part of the fried dowel twist drill is composed of 5 edges and 6 faces, including 2 main cutting edges and 2 auxiliary cutting edges, 1 horizontal edge, 2 front cutter faces, 2 main cutter faces, and 2 auxiliary cutter faces. Third, processing characteristics. What are the characteristics of drilling and machining? First, during drilling, the drill bit is prone to deviation. The hole diameter is prone to enlargement. The surface quality of the hole is poor, and the axial force during drilling is large. Therefore, the drilling accuracy on the drilling machine is low, and high-precision holes can be machined through drilling, expanding, and reaming. Fourth, expanding is a process method for machining. The diameter of existing holes which can be used for final machining of holes or pre-machining before reaming or grinding. The tolerance level for hole expansion is IT9 to IT10, and the surface roughness value is RA 6.3 to 3.2 microns. There is no dedicated machine tool for expanding, and the reamer can be installed on nice milling machines, drilling machines, and honing machines for processing. The cutter has flat door twist drill and reamer. Compared with flat door twist drill, the reamer has better rigidity, guidance, and cutting performance. What are the characteristics of reaming? First, good guidance and smooth cutting. Second, the machining allowance for expanding is relatively small, and the reamer does not have a transverse edge, which is beneficial for improving cutting conditions. Third, the drill core is thicker, and the rigidity and strength of the tool body are higher, allowing for the selection of larger cutting quantities. Fifth, reaming is a method of cutting trace metal layers from the wall of workpiece hole to improve its dimensional accuracy and reduce surface roughness, used for semi-precision and precision machining of holes. The dimensional tolerance level of the hinge hole can reach IT9 to IT7, and the surface roughness value can reach RA 3.2 to 0.8 microns. There is no specialized machine tool for honing, which can be processed on drilling machines, lasers, milling machines, and honing machines. The structure of honing tools is divided into 3 parts, including the working part, neck, and handle. The working part consists of a guiding comb, a cutting part, and a correction part. The honing tools can be divided into machine reamers and hand reamers according to their usage methods. According to the shape of the handle, they can be divided into cone-handed reamers and strut-handed reamers. What are the characteristics of honing processing? First, it mainly depends on the accuracy of the reamer, the installation method of the reamer, the machining allowance, the cutting amount, and the cutting fluid conditions. Second, reamer is a customized precision machining tool that easily ensures dimensional and shape accuracy with high productivity. 3. The adaptability of hinge holes is poor, and a reamer with a certain diameter can only process holes of 1 diameter and size grade. 6. Let's summarize the methods of drilling, expanding, and reaming. Drilling belongs to rough machining, expanding belongs to semi-precision machining, and reaming belongs to precision machining, which can be divided into 2 stages: rough reaming and precision reaming. High precision holes can be used drilling, expanding, reaming, or drilling, reaming. Different machining methods are used to obtain the machining accuracy of the holes, as shown in the figure. As shown in the figure, the application of drilling, expanding, and reaming in mold parts is mainly used for hole-type parts. This processing method is not only suitable for drilling holes on the plane of template parts and other molds, but also for drilling hole structures on individual parts. The specific steps including marking the position of the hole, punching or drilling the center hole, selecting a reasonable drilling amount, positioning and clamping the workpiece, etc. In this class, we learned the machining method of part holes. That's all for today's lesson. See you next time.